Good morning. Hey, I'm going to talk about the power of focus and a couple words, crazy words that really just means what are we looking for? Because whatever we're looking for, we're going to find in our life, in our spouse, in our mate. So, what I notice is negative sentiment override. That's where we are focused on, and our expectation is they're going to let us down. They're going to disappoint us. They do things wrong. They don't meet my needs, right? So negative sentiment override. And when that is riding and running forefront in the relationship, or at least in your particular side of the relationship, our brain goes out, looks for, searches, and finds evidence to support that they are going to disappoint us. They are going to let us down. We settled, we didn't make the right choice. Okay. And in that power of focus, we are accidentally skipping over and missing evidence that maybe there's this little positive stuff. Every once in a while, they don't let us down. Every once in a while, they do things nice, but we're not looking for that, right? We're looking to collect evidence to support our hypotheses that they're a failure at meeting our needs, or um, we we married wrong, or we're dated wrong, or whatever it might be. Okay, so that's negative sentiment override. Positive sentiment override is where the goal where we want to get. And I'm not saying Pollyanna and we don't notice the areas of opportunity that need to be changed, but positive sentiment override is we're looking at catching them doing good. We're looking for evidence that they can meet our needs, or they do say nice things, or they do thoughtful gestures in their own way. Maybe not exactly the way we want, but they are doing nice things for us, for the relationship, for the marriage, for the family, for the home, whatever it might be. So when we have the power of focus and we're trying to do the gotcha catching good, what are we doing? We're opening ourselves up to the opportunity to see that they are trying, or they are doing things maybe just differently than us. Okay. So an example, if I have a lot of positive sentiment override and I walk in the door after a long day and I see dishes in the sink, the stove is cold. There's no food. I'm tired. I've had a commute. Traffic was tough getting into the neighborhood. I'm already wired and in a grumpy mood. And I come in and I see the dirty dishes and I see the cold stove and I see my husband maybe nose deep into his cell phone. If I have negative sentiment override, I'm going to jump to real bad things. He knows I can't stand dishes in the sink and it's dinner time, and now I'm going to have to bust the dishes and get those cleaned up before I can even start dinner, and I'm hungry, and here he is just playing around on his phone. All right. And he isn't lifting a finger to help or get things prepared. See where my focus is going. Same scenario, except that I'm running with positive sentiment override, meaning that I feel that my husband really does try to meet my needs at different times, and I'm aware of the nice things he does or goes out of his way. Right? Walk in the door, commute, it's tough getting into the neighborhood, lots of crazy drivers, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and same dishes, same cold stove, same husband sitting on the couch with his nose into the phone. And what am I going to do? All right. The odds are I'm going to be maybe frustrated or miffed, but I'm going to also be aware of my feelings. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm frustrated. I'm feeling disappointed. I had some hopefulness that maybe he would have already started dinner. All right. But I'm going to be coming in with the overriding feeling that he usually meets my needs. He's a kind person. So it's not like my husband to leave the dishes stacked in the sink. Something must have happened. It's not like him to have not started dinner. And he's over there on the phone, and I have to wonder what's going on, because he's normally not nose deep into the phone and not even saying hi to me. So I'm going to err on giving him grace. I'm going to find out what's going on. Maybe at that moment he was getting some really important, serious text messages from our daughters or family members or a friend, or maybe there's some world news that I need to hear about. Or maybe he wasn't feeling good or did something else nice and didn't get a chance to get to the dishes. Because the odds are he could have been doing something like mowing or cleaning the house or maybe running the errands, and he didn't get a chance to get the dishes, the one thing that my focus might have been on. So I want to start having everyone do the gotchas, but watch where your power of focus is. Are you looking to catch them doing good, or are you looking to catch them doing wrong, disappointing? Take care. I'm Dr. Liz.